I don't know. They got only ended up
I mean,
making
we
a-
did say 19.
Yeah,
I mean,
they ended up making a.
it's a 16 plus game, as you can see. Yeah. So anyway, uh, thank you so much for participating in this trial run, Ozzy, Faye, and UJ. All right. And next episode when we do that, sorry. Next episode when we do that, we have yet another surprise, which we couldn't pull out this time because of technical difficulties. But yeah, also I might be incentivized to use my phone next time because I couldn't see through the shadow sometimes. That little dice. So anyway, uh, so for the next game, how about we play a little bit of the career game?
Yep. Yeah, that's always a good one. I like that one.
Alrighty. So now, who would like to pretend they have a job they don't actually have? I thought I saw someone jump up here. Okay.
Yep.
Oh,
Ark.
you don't have to raise your hand.
I
Just
don't even have
there
a
you go.
fucking
Just
job.
come on.
Ark, thank you so much. Okay, so how this is gonna work is Ark here. Can I call you Arky?
You can call me Arky.
Wonderful. I
Okay.
feel like that's something I can't say, and I don't know why.
Just
Anyway,
don't break his
so-
heart. His Arky Barky. No, that doesn't work.
Brokey Arky Heart. Oh, you know what? We have another hand raised. I was gonna say that give us a made up
Hey,
job
hello.
title that
I was
doesn't
gonna
actually
give you-
exist.
Sorry, but
Yeah, exactly.
Alright.
and
Coloring
me.
every pixel in banter.
Coloring. So the banter pixel colorer. So every single square millimeter
sorry,
or
sorry.
finer of banter, flesh, and what the
Wrong button.
floor and
Every
wall and
micron.
sea and
Oh my
air
God.
and sky. So you are the banter pixel colorer. What the hell? How did you even land your hands on this job?
Well, there were many talented people that
Okay,
were
go ahead.
available. Unfortunately, they all wanted to do better things with their lives. So I was the next available choice after all those
There we go.
qualified and competent people. So the way most Americans get their job. No, just kidding.
So is most of banter pointillism? Is that what I'm gathering here? Like it's just this was done by like every single one of all of our movements were pre-predicted by an incredibly talented painter who just went in.
Absolutely.
Oh.
Wonderful. Do you ever like fuck up? Like what's the weird what's the weirdest outcome that's ever had that was just not intended in a space?
Well, the most unintended consequence was once I was trying to mix colors together and I accidentally created a formula that would erase all of people's memories. But the consequences of that is I can't remember because it erased all my memories at the time.
Oh.
It do be like
Oh,
that
dear.
sometimes. Shiseki, I'm curious. Are you thinking anything about
I was
this?
going to ask, are you like paid per dot? Are you or per pixel? Are you just there going, oh no, we need more pixels just in this area here, even
Are
though
you
it's
easily the
solid
highest
color?
paid person on the internet?
Yeah.
I
Even though
am.
this area here
Yes.
is completely featureless, we just need more pixels there, and then you just raise your rates because you just add another 10,000 dots.
Well, I mean, it's just you base your the rates on the amount of dots per inch because you want to get the most money per for color and pixel density because
Hmm.
I'm all about the big money, and so I try to make things as needlessly complicated as I can because that way
Yeah,
then I get to take as much money from anybody who contracts me, and it's just
he's into the big money. Like every artist, I swear, is so obsessed with money.
Ugh.
I mean, it's the
But
most
no, we
lucrative career
get
in all
it.
of the internet. I mean, it's well known fact that artists are very well paid people.
Are you
They
telling me
never
there's furry
struggle.
shit and banter? That's the only way the artists make any of their money. I
Not yet. There could be
that's
more.
actually not a joke. Most artists that have a living wage that don't do anything other than art have to do furry art now because it's that's the stuff that makes like the
'Cause that's
bigger
the
money. That's a
economy.
fun little factoid.
Well, between you and
But-
between Show and Steve, I mean, I made 90% of my income just out of making your costumes. I mean, all those pixel densities. I mean, just you know,
It's true.
I'm sorry I drained your your bank accounts, but it just is what it is.
He he saved a lot of money on my hair. Like he
It
just
did.
Oh
that
my
was a real
God.
like cash saver. It used to be really expensive because I had so much detail up there, but
Well,
now
now I feel like shit that I put you through more work. Now I feel because I'm
fine.
like I have doubled I have doubled the amount of time you have to work just by brushing every single day.
Also, he saved a ton of money because when he designed me, he basically just designed half of me and then just mirrored it. So I'm
So wait,
literally identical horizontally.
now if you worked on Banter, that must mean you worked on the Hitman games, of course. Like Agent 47 is is the most symmetrical man I've ever seen.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I was instrumental in making all the, the graphics, reach the high fidelity that they did, but unfortunately they couldn't afford to pay me what I was worth. So then at the last minute, I pulled everything out, and then they hired some other hack in my place, but it was really all my work, I'm totally telling you the truth here.
You should have found out who that guy was, just hunted him down and just taken him out. That's what you trained to do.
Taking out just
But
the right couple pixels, maybe near the
yeah,
arteries,
exactly.
Yeah.
I'm planning on using that brain wiping pixel thing that I discovered, but I forgot how to use it. I would just wipe the guy's memory.
Yeah, you
Oh
should
my
write
God,
that
can
down
you
next
like
time.
erase pixels of neurons from my brain?
I think I can, but every
no.
time I do it, I end up forgetting, what causes it. I don't think
Oh,
it has
so
anything to do
like
with my attention deficit disorder.
if you remove it from my brain, you also remove like is every single person you work on like a voodoo for you essentially, where the changes you make in my brain are also in your brain?
Well, let me try this one. Let me do some quick calculations.
How many numbers am I thinking of?
3 to the power of 5 by the square to the... Do you remember our last conversation now?
Lunar, what is he thinking right now?
Tacos?
Luna's got
He
the
is not on
darkest
See?
mind.
megaphone.
It worked.
Shit. Okay. Well, now I have to know. It's the question is banging on all of our heads. We know that you are paid straight from the pocket of Shane Theodore Equestrian Harris, and so I just like how did that arrangement first come to be?
Well, first I told him a bunch of, stuff about, my qualifications, but then he wanted the proof of it. So I just started rambling on about just random things that, he would be interested in, and he didn't realize that I'm actually completely incompetent to do my job. So I just started randomly typing on my computer, and things just started happening. And then I started messing with AI, and and poof, just like magic, all the pixels started doing all the pixely things, and Shane thought I was doing the job right.
Okay.
This isn't live
I'm
streamed, is it?
well.
Yeah.
So
It is.
now I did hear
Sadly
a
for
rumor.
you, it is.
I heard a rumor from our buddy Divine Slayer over here that you actually like died a few years ago and you were replaced by one of the
And came
AIs
back
from like ChatGPT
in
and
Pog
and
form.
and like
Sorry.
Avril Lavigne style. Wait, in Pog.
Oh my
So
God, this
I get
boy
I
is
guess
so
that's happening
very
now. So
crazy.
like did you have to
You're
put the
going to have to
Poggers in your
re-enter your
eyes?
question. I don't understand. Can you please rephrase that?
So now I wonder what your rate is. But do you do you have like what's your rate per pixel?
It's based on how popular do you want the game to be?
Well, we're in banter.
I'm
Well, I
very
don't think you can
selfish.
afford me
I
then.
don't want this. I don't want this platform to get any more popular because then I have to
Not one
share it
more
with people.
person.
I want it
And
just for me and my friends forever.
Well, do you want Gorilla Tag
we just
quality,
want
or
to have fun, guys.
do you want Gorilla Tag quality, or do you want banter quality? What are we talking here?
Well, I mean, I don't get worn out every single time I go into banter, so maybe that one.
Well, that's a pretty high bar. So, I'd say 27 bitcoins per pixel.
Okay, so that's about like
Whoa!
maybe 17 cents. That should work. So now,
What? No!
oh, we have a
What
question.
the fuck? That's so expensive.
But, do you have a question?
Uh, yes. Does
Okay.
it cost more for animated pixels like that fire up there?
Do you have to change the pixel on the fly? Are you running really fast back and forth between the center of the stage and the
I am,
flame?
and
Just
each render is a unique experience. These are all locked in as NFTs. This is totally not a scam. This is all legit, 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 legit. but all my pixels are covered by NFTs, especially anything that's
So if you would like
real-time
to take
rendered.
up his services, go go to that side of the
Wait a
audience.
second. Wait a
If you would
second.
not like to, oh yes, you have another question.
So my understanding of we're going to go technical here. My understanding of color theory on computers is that there's roughly 26 million different colors, right? That
Mhm.
represents 255, something like that. So, what did you do? Did you just like NFT all the colors, and then you just swap them out? Oh, I'll use that one there, and I use that one there, and I just use them over and over and over again. Is that what you did?
The internet's biggest scam.
It is.
I did.
I'll just copyright all the colors.
Every single.
They'll never be able to draw it.
I will spend decades in court fighting.
Just
to
like a
get the-
loop on his computer.
My goal
Right,
is to
we've done
actually
all the
patent
reds now.
through NFTs the entire internet. Every single pixel, all the densities of all the pixels of all the internet will soon be locked down with NFTs, and everything will have to come through me.
It's just,
I
next
I
he's
really
doing
wish
all the
Zar-
notes. He's doing all the letters. He's just going to go through everything.
Ah! I really wish Zarnia were here because this is starting to look just a little Borg-like. But so yeah, if you if you would like to have him help you design each pixel of your game, go to that side of the audience. If not, go to that side of the audience and go independent.
If you didn't understand anything that we were talking about tonight, just go stay in the middle.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna go
that's-
here.
Oh, okay. So she wants to make all her own pixels. You guys want to take them out? Okay.
It's so,
So
expensive. How much is it again? How
It was
many
27
Bitcoin?
Only
Bitcoins per pixel.
27 bitcoins per pixel.
and it's now about
What?
$20 more just because Bitcoin and the way that
Much?
yeah.
One
But
Bitcoin
that's-
cost? Oh my god.
Yeah, but they're very large pixels, right?
It works very well
Right.
for my economic model.
He
Oh
was-
my God, you
it
can
worked
save
very
money
well
on
to
an
make him very
8-bit
rich.
game. So, so anyway, thank you so much to Ark for completely tethering both, completely separating our audience in two, and yeah, it was great having you, man. All right, you're gonna,
I like that idea.
there-
Just copyright all the building blocks of everything, and then
every
you just
single
can
thing
never
that's
make
ever
anything.
happened.
Just like, oh, I copyrighted cheese. Now you gotta make a sandwich.
I swear to
love
God,
coming up
this,
with ideas for y'all. It's so funny.
we're oh, thank you. We love your ideas, Divine Slayer. It's just this is starting to get just a little bit close to Taxman by the Beatles. Like you, you walk on the street, I tax your feet. What was it? Yeah, yeah. Anyway, so what's the next game we should play, Shiseki?
Well, you know what? We haven't played the Y game in a while. Let's do the Y game.
Absolutely.
Right. Don't be too enthusiastic. The way we
Sorry,
play the
I
Y
ran my
game
whole
is-
energy.
The way we play the Y game is we're gonna get a number of people to stand up.
Yeah!
Wait a second.
You
That
wanted
was very
enthusiasm,
delayed.
sorry.
It's like you're charging
You-
up for a few seconds. You're like,
If you kick me in the shin, I'm gonna say
Yeah!
ow in 20 minutes.
That's gonna get clipped, isn't it? I just realised it's very similar to the D&D game, I guess. Because
And hello, everyone, and welcome to next week's Improv Night.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
you know what? Let's do bus stop. Let's do bus stop. That's another game
you
I can
okay?
remember. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. All right,
Okay,
so bus stop.
so-
The way that we play it is we're going to get two people up on. Two people at the front of the stage are going to be in character having a conversation. When they run out of things to say or get bored, they say, "Oh no, my bus is here. I hope," and then you say. Some politician who recently got convicted on a lot of different frauds doesn't take
Oh
my
my
place.
fucking god.
And then the next person who comes up has to be that guy. Or if you don't know who it is, just make something up.
This episode
anyway,
was
yeah.
streamed in 2016.
He loves
So yes,
walls.
so if you'd like to take part, please go to the side here. If we get like 2 or 3 people, that's probably ideal. But yeah,
Yeah,
don't,
yeah.
if you don't know the person that you have to be, then
Just
don't
make
worry,
it up.
just make it up.
Yeah.
Make it up.
Donald.
Yeah, I don't know.
Come on up.
I don't know.
Donald Trump.
Are you coming up?
Ooh, the
It's good. No,
voice.
don't
Come
worry.
on, Oz, you got
They'll
this.
They'll just be
Donald
different
Trump.
characters.
Yeah, there's no wrong answers, man. There you
Come
go.
on,
There you
Mansky.
go.
Come on, Vansky.
Vansky!
Come on,
You
Vansky. Come on, you could do it.
There's no wrong answers. You just fuck around and find out. I did not know Rorschach was the audience.
Come on, Bailey.
Got me off guard.
Bailey, let's
All
go.
right, all right.
Once
Wait,
you
is
improv,
Not
you
at this
change
time of
forever.
morning, it's 3-4
You
minutes
get
in
the
morning,
bug.
I don't need bed.
You'll be here for 7 years before you know it, kid.
Casey.
You join Vice there too.
All right. Oh,
Nope.
we can
Nope.
do it with two, but I mean, if we get
I'm
one more, that'll be
asleep.
good. But... All right.
Uh,
Let's just
All
let's,
right.
start off. All right.
All right.
Uh,
Okay, I know the last staring contest did not go particularly well, but I will not splash water in your face this time.
I can't believe you've come alive. You're real. This is amazing. Oh, I never had children of my own, but I always hoped one day the blue fairy would come down and give you life.
What
and
did
look
you
at
call
you.
me?
The blue. No. I said you're my child.
Oh, okay. Wait, hold
Wow.
on.
I carved you out of solid wood. This is
I-
amazing. It's kind of spooky, actually. Don't. Yeah, it is. It's kind of creepy.
how do-
I watched too many horror
how-
films when I was younger. Now I'm weirded out by a puppet that moves. But okay,
Shiseki, how do I become a real they?
you just go on a quest, presumably. Have you got a talking cricket? That would really help. I find if you don't know what to do, just ask them.
Well, I
Cricket,
know a
other
British
types of
guy. He could
insects.
teach me how to play cricket.
Oh, we're definitely gonna have to work on that. You're new. You don't know that many jokes yet. It's fine.
Okay. Well, I mean, I think my bus is here. I really gotta
Oh,
put another
no.
hammer in this one. I
No.
think I'm leaking some sap. I really hope
Your bus
that
to school.
yeah, my bus to school. I really hope that who's the fucking guy? Not Ted Bundy. Who's the lumberjack guy? Paul Bunyan. I really hope Paul Bunyan doesn't come around here. Just make it up. Just make it up.
Oh, hey, it's
Hey.
Paul guy. Yeah. Hey,
Paul.
what's up?
Paul.
Paul? Yeah. Who am I? Who was I again?
Paul
You
Bunyan.
you don't know who you are. Wow.
Yeah, I don't know who I am.
How did you come to
I
this
recently.
village?
I've come to this village like 5 years ago.
Wow. And what do you do?
Yeah. I am a lumberjack.
Oh, perfect. Because
Yeah,
I
what about
use
you?
loads of wood
What-
in my workshop. I'm
Oh,
always making
really?
like clocks and little wooden dolls and
Uh-huh.
other creepy shit. Just don't look
Yeah.
at my. You see that part of the workshop that's got the beads?
Yeah, I've
Don't
seen
go back there.
Yeah, yeah.
That's full of the stuff that we
Oh,
only. That's the adult section of my woodwork. Um, very popular, certain clientele. But
Mhm.
yes, we got chairs. We got this wooden stove. We get through a lot of those.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
like
So
a car with
listen.
like two big sticks on the sides and like two big wooden stone wheels is here to pick me up. So I hope somebody who works as a dinosaur vacuum cleaner doesn't take my place.
Oh my god.
Hey,
Oh, hello.
hi there. Oh, hi there.
Hi,
Welcome. How
hi.
are you? Yeah.
I'm good.
What is your name?
Hold on. Oh, sorry. It's my job. I gotta do this, or else,
Oh, yeah.
no one
Okay,
will clean up
don't
after
worry,
these
don't worry.
dinosaurs.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Thank
you
you.
gotta clean up after dinosaurs?
Oh, yeah. Every
Yeah,
day,
what
every
exactly
day.
is your job? How long have you been doing it?
I just vacuum everywhere, and they just make so many messes. So many messes.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And
Yeah,
how long have you
yeah.
been doing it?
Oh, 3 years, I think. It's been 3 years, yeah.
3 years. Oh my
Yeah, I
God,
know.
damn, that's
I know.
that's cool.
I'm
So
about
listen,
ready to quit. Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. It's really nice to meet you, but I have to
Yeah.
go now. My bus. I have to catch the bus.
Oh,
So
okay.
yeah. But I heard that Steve Jobs will be here soon.
Oh,
So
I like him.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Hello, my name is Steve, and I have a job.
I am looking for another job. The job I have is like horrible. So that's perfect.
I have the vision of a pro. I can see 1,000 miles out.
Are you
Oh
serious?
my
Oh my
god.
goodness. That sounds like a wonderful job. But I'm so sorry. My bus has just gotten here. And I seriously hope that, a Teletubby riding on a unicorn does not replace me.
That would be incredibly unfortunate. That would look really flashy and cool.
Oh,
Who did that? Who did that?
You look like you could make a
Unicorn.
magnificent application. That looks very pretty. It looks like you it looks like you could make that in my professional software. It looks sleek and dark and shiny.
Yeah, well, this is
Ooh.
this is I grew up riding unicorns because I'm one of those unicorn children. Just
Oh no.
Now,
yeah,
would you
I'm
like to be would you like to be inside of a device that goes inside people's pocket and people keep poking you and then they see things from other companies and then they see videos from them and then I make a few bucks?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't know what I'm wait, I have to put
What
when did
you're talking about doesn't seem possible. That's such low prices.
when did you last see the light of day?
Oh no, my unicorn is still here. Uh,
Oh.
I
Would
hope I hope the light of day doesn't take my place.
What the? Oh
Just go
shit!
with it.
Oh shit! I just
Oh
stepped
my
on some
God!
rainbow unicorn
Oh
shit.
Jesus Christ!
Yeah,
Okay, is that you? Um,
yeah, it's me. I'm the loud. Yeah,
sorry.
yeah.
Do you have like $1,000 lying around? Cause I have just the thing for you. Um,
Uh,
sorry, I need.
yeah, I do. Uh,
Okay. No, sorry. Could you put like a little tiny like celestial body made of stone in front of you? Because I do have these like glasses that I could probably use to look at
uh-huh.
you for like 2 minutes at a time.
Hold on. Let me just do that.
Okay.
Is this better?
I thought you picked something up, and I did not know what it was. But I do think that my tour
Hmm.
bus is here. I really hope that
Oh, come on. Come
I
on,
really
let's
hope
go, man.
that a composer of classical music that just saw someone travel back in time with metal music and is kind of experiencing that for the first time, having an existential crisis, doesn't come around here.
Hey. Hey,
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 what's up? Oh my god, my
yeah.
ears. I'm sorry. You got to speak louder. I was just at a
Oh,
concert and it was just so loud. Oh my
uh,
goodness. I'm not used to
sorry,
it.
what was
I'm
that
not
again?
used to it.
What was that?
The light of day.
The light of
Entire light of
day?
day.
Yeah, oh,
I appreciate you putting that
yeah.
in front of you because you are very, very
hmm
bright. But this sound in my ears.
My,
Uh,
my bus is about to arrive, so
oh,
yeah,
okay.
uh, and
Okay.
yeah, uh,
So
Run.
loud.
I come on,
You
I
got this.
forgot how this game works.
Just
Hold
name a
on.
character, any character that you can you can come back over.
I hope that Rick Sanchez doesn't show up here.
Hi, I'm Rick Sanchez,
Hi.
the British
Hi.
version.
Hi.
Localization has been harsh. How you doing?
Yeah. I'm. Well,
Oh,
I'm trying
pardon
to.
me.
My ears, they hurt. Because I just was at a concert and it was really loud. I'm not used to that music. It's so loud in my ears. But
Oh, I might have something for you. Little
oh,
device
you
that I
do.
keep on me. Let's just
Yeah.
take a look. Yep,
Okay.
yep.
Okay.
You
That kind of
definitely
tickled a little
have
bit. Oh
oral
God.
damage. Yeah,
Oh
sorry.
God. Oh no.
That was just that was like a little
How can I
camera
fix
thing with a
that?
light. That was
Oh,
I didn't fix it.
it
Yeah,
tickled
sorry.
a little bit.
Yes. You're gonna need
Um.
surgery. That's not
Oh
something that I
God,
can. Actually,
no.
no. You know what? I might have it. So I've got so many weird
You got
gadgets and stuff.
a lot of things in your
Um,
pockets.
yeah, yeah. But sometimes
Um.
they go off weirdly, and I don't want to,
How
accidentally
many
open a portal
pockets
in
do
your
you have
ear.
in your outfit? Like that's.
Oh, a lot.
Oh my
Yes. Look,
goodness
look.
gracious.
I carry a lot
Well,
of things.
I need to go. I need to go into a quiet place, and my bus just got here. So,
Oh,
like,
they're
I
definitely
hope.
quiet.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So, like, well, I don't know those buses, but yeah, I definitely hope that someone that works at Taco Bell doesn't replace me.
How are
Oh,
you doing this?
dude, I recognize you. Wub, wub, dub, dub, right? I think 'cause you look a little different. Like
Sorry,
you.
yeah, sorry. I'm the British equivalent. Um, yeah,
Oh, but
when they
you're
brought
played
the
by Haley
series over
Atwell,
to the
aren't you?
UK, they recast all
Right.
the voice actors, and
Oh,
yeah, just I'm just a very eccentric professor now, um,
I
who
remember the
does
last
drink
time they
but
did that. They did it with
prefers
Ricky Gervais.
a brandy tipple rather than getting smashed unprofessionally. And I do have instead of a grandson, I have a nephew now who I see at the weekends, and sometimes we go to heritage parks, and we see some of the old buildings that not crazy adventure. I know it's not as exciting as the American version of. It's true, yeah, okay.
Okay, so sorry, man, do you want
Just
to
look at your
order
watch.
something or like,
Uh,
as
oh,
I don't,
you know what?
I love to hear
I
your story, but like, I
I hear
gotta,
so I hear so much about this particular sauce that everybody's talking about. Do
we
you
have a
have this
Paddington wrap if
tomato
you want
sauce?
it.
Tomato
Tomato
sauce.
sauce?
Yes.
We have tomatoes.
I, we're all crazy about that tomato sauce. Ever since that episode 3 seasons ago, we had fish and chips and tomato sauce, and they
You do
brought it
realize this
back
is
because they
technically
had
a
the British
Mexican
version.
restaurant, right? I would love to work at an Italian place, but they pay like a lot
No,
and have
no,
really high
no,
expectations. And
no, no.
it's
In
too much
Britain, we all
pressure.
put tomato ketchup on everything.
You
That's
put
kind of our
tomato
thing.
ketchup on, I thought that was an
Yeah,
American thing. I mean, my grandma does
no,
that.
yeah, yeah.
Though she does sound a little bit like Julie Andrews, come to think of it. Am I British?
You know, that's something that you need to work out in your own time. Give it some space.
Yeah. I think
You know, nobody can be told if they're British.
right.
You have to work it out for yourself. You just
I
have
mean,
to try things. Do you
I
feel
remember when I
like
was younger, like
traveling around?
I remember that I kept looking around and my accent would kind of phase into like another, accent, and it wasn't the same accent as any of my friends had. And I
Hmm.
thought I was like weird
You're
and
trying to say you
different
were
because it
different.
didn't sound the same.
You were
Yeah,
different, and you
yeah.
didn't know
I,
why or what. Yeah, so
all my
nobody can
friends
be
were into
told.
sports. I was into sports just with a different name, football.
Yeah, that's how it starts. You start going, oh, these brogues look pleasant.
Like all of you have sat here through this, by
Whoa!
the way. I, I oh god.
Before you know it, you're
Thank you
drinking
so
tea.
much.
Holy.
Oh my god.
Oh
Thank
my
you so much
goodness.
to
Sorry.
Divine Slayer and to Ozzy for coming.
Yeah, thanks.
Oh my god, this was such a lovely game of Bust Out. Okay. And yeah, so for the next game, how about we play a little bit of for the last game, let's play. I want to bring back a little bit of a slightly changed version of the debate game. So, how we do this is not overcomplicated this time. You can look back on that footage if you want. And, but anyway, what's going to happen is any two of you are going to come up here facing each other in these two spots right here. And you are going to debate something with that friend. You are going to try and prove them wrong, even if you have to lie through your teeth. But what are you debating exactly? Our buddy Lunar is going to come up with whatever question he can damn well think of, and your answer will be we'll distribute answers as necessary. Basically, you'll just be defending your thing over the other person's thing. Just follow along. Anyway, if you would like to come up and argue, then just step right up on the stage. Just if you have any opinions that you really want to like
Anybody-
stand strong on. It may not be those opinions that you argue about. Oh, we already have a question from him. Oh, are cats the superior animal? So if you have a cat yourself, or if you love dogs, come up here.
Or any other animal. There are many
Absolutely
Can we
anything.
talk
others.
while
Like
we
if
There are
you love
literally
snakes,
hundreds of species
parrots,
of animal.
if
We
you
can go to
want to
others.
debate over the
we
status
can
of
go
Like in a fur.
Monopoly. I want to go to
dogs,
back to the-
Monopoly.
let's go
snakes,
back to
the
the-
Monopoly man technically counts as an animal, as do we. Yes,
Gross.
exactly. If you would like to come up here and
Humans
argue
versus
about
cats.
that,
Monopoly.
humans versus cats, sure.
All right. Well, we need 2 people at least.
We need any 2
Go up
people,
there,
any
Ghosty.
absolute.
Where'd Ghosty go?
I want to go to the Monopoly.
I hear a
world.
lot of people shoving other people towards the stage. You come if you are shoving someone else. Yeah.
So then just go. I'll follow you.
Yeah.
Oh,
If we got a twofer,
look through the.
Hmm?
or we
What
could
is
like if we
happening?
need to switch the game, we could do that as well. Shiseki, do you have any other
Yeah.
I
favorites?
think they're looking for Monopoly World.
Oh, that's a
Okay.
good thing to know. Okay, I misinterpreted.
I know. Sorry.
How do
I just brought like a few new friends, or we just brought a few new friends in here, and we're just.
No
exploring
problem.
stuff.
We love new
Sorry
friends.
for
Oh,
interrupting.
spikes.
I know
I'm
you guys are
Ghosty
amazing.
and Big
Actually, if you'd like to
Screen.
interrupt, you can keep doing that up here, and you can like play games with it.
You can just
like
start getting,
as
yeah.
much
How
as
do
you
I-
want.
Could
Absolutely.
we
don't think we're
recreate
ready for that
Monopoly in improv
Monopoly.
mode?
How do I drop a ball?
I only know
Um,
how to do that when it's an event. It's not.
Yeah.
started.
Anyway, so
I'll
for the
be
next
the
game,
boat,
No,
and you
because
can be
we're
the
gonna
little
go.
dog,
Fuck that shit.
and someone else can be the iron.
Go back to.
We'll just be
instead,
like,
let's play the Y game. How about that? Pay no attention to
we're
the
on it.
portal behind your back. And yeah, so anyway, so for the Y game, we're gonna get a lineup of people to stand along the wall here, a little bit different from unfortunately, and we're just gonna basically be asking you questions. You answer honestly, or you don't. We're kind of just gonna be turning it into a story, but you answer at your leisure. So if you want to just come up and answer questions, literally that's it. Just line up across the back wall.
Nobody's coming
It-
up.
Holy shit. Okay, I can understand if I'm not selling it very well. Shiseki, would you like to ask
Otherwise,
this?
otherwise, Stevie, you and I will have to do. Hey, we got some people. Woohoo!
Yeah, we got a
Right,
couple.
so
Okay,
we're doing white
we
game.
got
Yeah.
Ozzy.
Okay, we're doing nice.
Ooh,
doing
I
well.
love your
So I'm
outfit, by the
Moroccan
way.
now. Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks.
So and I'm gonna microphone Ozzy as well. There we go. All right. So, Shiseki, let's start off with you. Now,
Why not?
what kind of necktie would you not be cut dead with right now?
Mauve. Mauve is not my color.
Okay. Now, Bougie. Can I call you Bougie?
You can.
Wonderful. So now, if you had to describe mauve in 3 words, how would you describe it?
Pink. Do you say mauve?
Mauve, exactly, in 3 words, no more, no less. How would you describe it?
Are we talking about the color?
Yeah, we got pink, we got second and third.
Kinda
Anything you can
purplish
think of.
and it's a very nice shade of lipstick.
Okay, so now Ozzy, if you could explain mauve in 29 words, what would they be?
What is Mo?
No more.
I don't know what is
No
Mo.
less.
What is Mo? I don't know.
I thought he was saying mauve.
So
but
just-
I was like, are you
it-
saying
Mauve.
Is it
Mauve.
a is it
Played by B. Arthur.
Mao?
Yeah.
Is
So
it the
if you
color?
could just whatever you think mauve is, explain it in 29 words or less.
Or less.
Okay. So, hello.
Take your time.
My name is Ozzy, and I don't.
Oh, you're writing this like a
know
college essay. Okay.
what a Mo is, but I'm sure that it's a great thing. Yeah, it's 21 words.
Okay, so Shiseki. Now, what is mauve? Wrong answers only.
Marv is a great way to make sure you don't get sunburnt on your most sensitive parts.
Now, Bougie Diva, if you had to think of the most sensitive memory possible in Ozzy's head that you know of that you should not put sunblock on because it'd just be too abrasive, what would it be?
Uh, your toes.
Ozzy, what was the memory involving your toes? It could be.
Uh,
We have no lie detector here.
Thumbs?
This is up to you, brotherino.
uh,
This is-
I accidentally uh, hit my toe to the Twin Towers. Yeah,
Into towers?
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
so
I
now
was remember.
Shiseki, I would like you to elaborate that on in no less than 78 words.
Uh, it was the spring of 1997, and Ozzy was frolicking through a, uh, a daycare because he was only 3, and he found that he stubbed his toe on a tower made of Lego, and this scarred him so emotionally that for decades he felt that he couldn't go anywhere near a Lego store, and also he always wore socks.
Now, Pushy Diva, if you had to get him any Lego set possible, just to try and soothe his worries, make it so that he could so make it so that he could wear mauve again. What Lego set would you get him?
Oh, the Death Star one where you can, and then of course just make sure you animate it so you can fly it around and stuff.
Now, Ozzy. Now, if you had a Lego Death Star fully built in front of you, and let's say you had a basketball court near you, how many dribbles do you think you personally could get him?
Definitely two.
Two. Where did the second one come from, Shiseki?
Um, well, the first one was him just doing it on his bed so that he didn't hit the ground because he wanted, he was just practicing. So the second one was on the court, in front of a live audience of
Now,
thousands.
Bougie, does he have to like after the first one? Does he have to put together the whole thing again in order to dribble it again? Because after all, this is made of Legos. This is no normal basketball. This is an eco-friendly basketball, and even less eco-friendly basketball.
No, I think that he should be able to, I don't know, maybe n- be really fast at it the next time since you did it once before.
Ozzy, where did the hot glue
Hmm.
gun go?
What is he?
I can tell you.
All right, so we are going to do a quick round, rearrange everybody real quick, and then Shiseki's going to be asking the questions rapid fire lightning round.
All right, let's go really, really quick.
What?
What's your favorite
Yes.
garbage to eat?
Pepsi can.
Say that again. Pepsi can.
Petrol can.
Pepsi can. Yeah, Pepsi can.
Oh,
Pepsi
okay.
can. Why does he like eating Pepsi cans?
Because he really likes that Percy Jackson series, and he wants to be a goat when he grows up.
Why does he want to be a goat when he grows up?
Because he really, really likes animals.
Okay. But why specifically do you want to grow up to be a goat? Well, you could be anything.
Because then I will be the greatest of all times.
What animal is that?
That would be Steven Tyler.
And why is Steven Tyler the greatest animal of all time?
He just never ages. He just looks amazing.
That is true. What is
That's
his
the man you
secret?
pick that never ages.
Well, his coat never ages. How's that sound?
What? Yeah. What is his secret?
It is secretly being a vampire.
He's a vampire. That's he doesn't age. Uh,
Yeah.
but he plays during the day. He does concerts and stuff, right? I mean, presumably, maybe he's retired now. Maybe he only plays concerts in outdoor songs. I don't know.
Why do you think he wears sunglasses to all of his shows? He started that thing of rockers wearing sunglasses. And
So,
it was
so wait a second.
precisely for that.
He's the kind of vampire that only needs to wear sunglasses and then he's fine. Like all those other vampires all
Well,
those years.
that's that's because the other vampires took the other really cool, like, options of being known as vampires. He had to take the sunglasses because he couldn't be crystallized.
You can be crystallized. What is involved in that process?
Oh, what? Come again?
What is involved in the process of being crystallized as a vampire? It's therapy.
Bella
This will be on the
from
exam.
Twilight. I don't know.
Just
I
Twilight.
really don't.
Twilight. Did you
Yeah,
see that
Twilight.
documentary, right? That's
Of course
about
I
the
did.
vampires. Yeah, that's yeah, I've seen it too. The one with the sparkly dude and that woman.
Yeah,
Uh,
I remember that.
they
Like
fight
they
some.
they put Robert Pattinson's face up to like a cheese grater, and then put that over top of like a saltine, and that's how it went from a regular cracker to a saltine.
I totally remember that in the cinema. Um, something related to bread, anyway. Um, that's, so I guess to round this up, um, what are your top 10? What are your top picks for vampires?
Um, did you say what are the topics of vampires?
No, top picks. If you
Oh,
had
top
to,
picks.
How many
Yeah.
Well,
pictures of vampires do you have?
Steven Tyler, obviously, number one. And then you just can't forget Steven Tyler. We got Post Malone
Wait,
and
you say that there's loads of like pop stars that just
and
like.
Kevin Hart, best vampires
Oh,
ever.
okay. Oh, there you
what
go.
was that?
Yeah,
James Boyd.
I got a notification. Sorry.
Oh, that was you? Okay, I was like,
Yeah.
am I going crazy? Well, on that note, so that you
Alright.
can check on that, thank you so much to Ozzy and to Bougie Diva for coming up and playing this game with us. Thank you to everybody who played any of the games with us tonight, whether it was for a single turn or the whole damn thing. If you would like to come to more improv nights in the future, we do these every single Friday night at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And you can, if you need any info on that or notifications, you can go to improvvr.co.uk. That's improv, then an r.co.uk. We flip between Banter and VR chat. And so, Shiseki, do you have any final thoughts?
Just stay awesome.
Free Palestine! Have a lovely time! Mwah!